Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Hypersapien TV. This is the Hypersapien Show. You have myself, G, we have Mark and Cody, the Aussie Brony. How are you, boys?
Doing well, thanks, G.
Yeah, doing
Cody,
pretty good.
yourself?
Thank you, G. Yeah.
Good to hear. Now, it's been a little bit before all of us has been up here together. So I took a break, Mark took a break, Cody never takes a break. Even on break, he works. That's how it is. So yeah, give a shout out to Mark here from Mark Shed Talk and Cody from Cody the Aussie. Alistair, you can't forget Alistair. Fan Brony here. We'll go through the chat. See who's here. Now, who is here? Ooh! Oh, I hear myself. So that's what...
Sorry about that.
Alright, we have Stilesy, we have Cody, we have Roger, Mark, Joanne, shout out to Joanne, Yoda Girl, Dogface is lurking around, sniffing about the place, probably pissing up trees or whatever he does.
Pissing up trees.
And we have coming in hot, as they say, Zakal, Hi G Funk, Mark,
nice.
Cody, and everyone on the live chat tonight. So hello there.
G'day, Cow. How are you?
Didn't really set up my light in properly. I mean, I did. It was all prepared. It was all prepared in advance.
Nice.
You got the mothership behind you, beaming some lights down on you, are you?
Oh, they're looking for me. I'm running like E.T. when he was late for home that time. Everyone remembers that story, right?
Yeah,
late
no
home for
good, G.
So how is everyone, and how is everyone in the chat here? We'll go.
Not bad. Big day.
We'll go
today.
around the round table. We'll start with Mark.
Yeah, thanks, G. Big day today for us. We've now got Shed Dog 1 and Shed Dog 2.
Nice.
Oh,
Is it all
sweet.
done and dusted? Or...
There's a lot of training and that to go on, but yeah, we picked number 2 up today. So,
Wow.
Oh, no.
so it's been
That's good.
it's been bloody hot here in Brisbane today. Absolutely perfect weather, and of course, River Fire has wrapped up for another year. Watched it. There's a couple of channels streaming it. It was also live on Channel 9 Brisbane. And but it's nothing like being there. If you've ever been there, it's fantastic. If you guys have ever seen it or heard about it, you got to see it in person. I mean, it's nothing like it used to be. Yeah, there's a lot of fireworks, simulcast and music and that. But when the F-111s would come in and do their dump and burn, that was just fantastic. But that doesn't happen anymore, unfortunately. They do have the Australian Air Force come in. Some planes come in and do some manoeuvres and that's good, but yeah, anyway.
Men can't get pregnant.
Not yet. I'm sure someone identifies as being pregnant.
Oh, probably.
What, so you're just trying to tell me I'm fat, Cody? I was sitting here.
No, not you. Nah.
I was sitting here just hoping for the day. I started pushing about 20 weeks ago, but nothing happened.
I think you've still got a bit longer to go, haven't you?
Yeah, I thought my water broke. I just must have had a bit too much. Just a few too many teas.
Maybe, yeah.
I'll straighten myself up here.
So Shed Dog number 2, is that going to be similar to Shed Dog number 1, or is it a totally different type of dog?
No, it's similar. Golden Retriever type dog. Yeah, Shed Dog 1's officially retired from her work as an assistance dog, and this one's going to take over.
Nice.
Sweet.
What about you there, Cody? Don't try and look like you're getting out of talking. What have you been up
Oh
to?
damn. Oh, my sister had a lawn sale this morning. I went over there. Yeah, just after 7, there was a friend of hers helping her out, and she got rid of a fair few things. One was a dining room set, so a table and 4 chairs, and there's a small barbecue, and like it was loads of books and DVDs and kitchenware stuff. So she sold a fair few things today. Some that friends of ours, other people we know have chucked in as well. So yeah,
There you go, I
was there until 11:30. Then went home and then went uptown to have lunch. Got the body of a god.
So what you had for lunch there, Cody?
I had a chicken schnitty with chips
For some reason
and
I was going
gravy.
to say that's all.
Yeah,
It seemed like
pretty
the
much
kind of lunch someone named Cody would be having.
Mm.
Is
Yeah,
the
he
world's
has a lot of
smartest
them.
man.
No, I wish.
Well, I'm the strongest apparently. So yeah, I don't know where Roger got that from, but
Oh, maybe his sore throat is starting to spread elsewhere.
Oh no.
bit of hot sauce, Roger. That'll fix up your sore throat.
Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
A bit of Tabasco.
Just had the world's hottest chip, that Parky One chip.
yeah, that'll slow it down.
Oh.
Certain Brony knows all about that, but don't they?
Yeah, I do.
Hot chip. Eat the chip. Eat the chip.
Yeah, I ain't doing that crap again.
Oh no, look out. What reckons even with a sore throat, he reckons he's always got something to say. Chicken schnitzel with gravy? Yummo.
Yeah, and chips. Yeah. Oh, it was really good.
The other week we did our own version of a chicken palmy, but we cooked it a little bit too long on one side, so it was a bit crispy. But other than that, yeah, no, it was pretty good actually.
Not bad.
I was cooking up a couple of steaks before I got on here. It's more so they had to be used up really, even though they probably could have done, what's a few hours really. But I thought I'd better cook them, and they're ready to go.
Well, we also had the what's the names, the Jackers chicken tenders.
Oh yeah,
that you did the review on, and I don't know whether your taste buds, I'm sure they're slightly different, but the ones we had, to me, they were just a little bit too salty.
Okay, yeah.
They were nice, don't get me wrong, they were nice, but just a little bit too salty. And even the chips, I think they overdid it with the chips too, a bit too much salt.
Oh.
But anyway, didn't you know the fast food game? They make the chips too salty, so then you want a drink, and they make the drink too watery, so you need like something to go against the wateriness,
Yeah.
bit of grease to balance out the water. The water.
Water. Yeah.
Water.
That's how it's pronounced.
Water. I love steak.
Oh,
there you go. Everyone knows. I also love steak.
Why didn't they come up? Oh, it looks like my, for some reason, the comments on my channel are not popping over into your stream, Ben.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll break the universe by me going and commenting on there.
I don't know. It's not normally it comes up as paired, but it's not.
Yeah, exactly as Dogface says, grease lightning.
That's right. Good stuff.
Oh yeah. You've got all sorts of riff-raff on your one.
Yes, I know. He's talking about Peter, of course. Oh, Who's this Hypersapien TV? Do you know him?
I don't know. What a plonker. Even that's not coming up.
Jeez, wow. That's a bit sad.
Even though it said it was paired, so don't know what's going on.
Everyone's already started about sex on your page as well, your channel.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Everyone else is missing out.
Yeah, well, Peter's the king of one-liners on my stream on a Tuesday night. He just can't help himself.
Well, yeah, and if you want to answer anyone, unfortunately, feel free to jump in if you need to reply to someone that we may not be able to, that I might not be able to see. So that probably means old Cody. How's your stream going?
Yeah, no, stream going well. Yeah, that was a good stream on Monday. Just playing a lot of old games. It's good to do. We'll do that the last Monday of every month.
I wish I could have been there. Oh, wait a second. I was.
Oh, friggin' hell. Yeah, you were. Yeah. Especially when I was trying to kill that friggin' cockroach. I haven't seen him since I killed him.
Yeah, didn't you use the whole can of bloody bug spray on it?
Yeah, it felt like it. It seemed like it did.
Never seen someone so angry killing an insect.
God, it's like yellow prick.
For a second there, I tuned down and tuned back in. I thought someone was trying to break in your house. The way you were shouting.
No.
Dogface is after a bit of sniff. Stilesy's not far behind him. And then Roger's coming in after.
Stream's already R-rated. Damn.
I got to give a shout out over on my channel. There's a guy I've been following for a little bit, Evolved Gaming, or Evo. He runs a YouTube channel. He's a Twitch streamer and plays Star Citizen. Nice guy down in Melbourne. Have a chat to him every so often. Thanks for being here, Evo. Normally your comments will be paired over on Hypersapien TV's channel, but yeah, for some reason it's not. But G the man here, you play, what do you play, G?
Video game wise, these days pretty much only Halo. I do play a bit of Fortnite, which I never really got into, but a couple of people I know play it. But that's one of those. What my pool sex makes you have. I reckon these guys need to just go and step into the old dog kennel for 5 minutes with each other and step back out.
Well, you wouldn't want to be disappointed when you have sex. So got to be happy.
Yeah, this is totally this stream. I got to point out that the people on my channel, this stream is totally different to what I normally do on a Tuesday night. So even though I got the tools behind me, I'm not on the tools tonight. I was earlier before I came on the stream, but yeah, we go a little bit off kilter here on this one.
Yeah, we're the only tools around here.
No, we're good tools. We're not useless tools.
The only tools
like
that
the
you
vlogger.
See. Oh man, Stilesy, you're meant to be the director here. You're leading the blind, or the gutter.
The stream's already R-rated, Roger. What the fuck?
So what's on the agenda tonight, G? Have we got any sort of?
Like always, there was a bit of a direction, and that's already gone out the window.
So you made the list, and the list is just gone, eh?
Yeah, that's it. The list is there is no list. Yeah. Well, normally we go.
All should take a sip together.
Let's not take it together and hopefully we can sink back into some normal. Oh no! Oh, what is that? Somehow made your comments come. That somehow made your comments come up on my channel.
Oh, for goodness sake!
It was like bloody. Instead of collecting rings to put in our gauntlet, we just all had a sip of our drink. That's our version of Avengers Assemble. Let's all just have a sip of drink.
Yep.
It's like in Shaun of the Dead when the zombie apocalypse happens. Oh yeah, we'll just go to the pub and wait for everything to blow over.
Yep.
That's what we'll do. But yeah, now we can. Oh no, the first comment that I see at Peter's is playing with your shaft and polishing your knob. Welcome, Peter.
God damn.
Welcome to the multiverse. There you go.
Bloody hell! Only 20 minutes in. For goodness sake.
Yeah, we didn't even make it to the hour.
No. Before
One and a half hour.
Normally it's around about the hour where it starts getting a bit crazy. Or
especially when we got Roger on here and he's polished off a few sherbets.
It's not just knobs we polish around here. Some people polish drinks as well.
Yep.
And then come and tell us some stories. Oh no, we don't have Roger to announce this next guest here. This next person. No one can
Cavadoo.
Cavadoo do it. Cavadoo do.
Baby polishing your knob. What? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on, Stilesy.
That just sounds wrong.
Seriously?
Goodness sake.
Stilesy, what are you drinking, man? You've been watching the Black Tape Project.
Must be drinking some hard shit.
Normally these guys don't start doing that till halfway through. Then all of a sudden they start disappearing for half an hour. They start disappearing for half an hour. You start wondering what they're getting up to during stream.
Shout out to Master Lee of First Floor Audio in the house. He's over on my channel at the moment. Unfortunately, guys, there's no pairing of comments coming up on the channels for some reason. So,
Peter's one through the crack.
Thanks, Lee, for being here.
Oh, for goodness sake.
So yeah, Dave's here. Savadoo.
Cavadadu. As Simon said.
Anyway, what was we doing? So I
polishing
think
our knobs.
Pretty sure my question was, how is everyone? Pretty sure I asked everyone in the chat how they was, and then all of a sudden this happened. So I take it that they're doing all right.
Yeah, doing good.
They're talking about the normal.
Hey, what?
The naked version? Hey.
Oh, come on.
You share it with us yet, prick.
I didn't think there was. I mean, there's not much to cover up. You don't.
I thought that's what the other one was. If you accidentally squint or somehow your eyes, you don't even see the tape.
You don't have that all yourself, Stilesy. Share it with us, mate. Come on. That'd be tight.
Thanks, Evo. Catch you again. Thanks for being here, mate. Talk to you later.
What's Roger saying? I bet Dogface you parked that fucking cars. And then Dogface is like, I don't get it. I polished off 3 of the premix cans I was telling you about. Oh no, look out everyone.
Ooh.
Someone's getting crazy up in here. It's called Pornhub, I guess. Or by guess, I assume. Roger's favourite one is Pornhub.
Yeah.
That's where he
I wonder
picks
if
out
such a
his dinner.
website exists.
That's where
I'm sure it does.
Probably, yeah.
His favourite restaurant.
So there's no clams covering anything and the shells are all off?
Well, yeah, we got that, Stilesy.
King
Dogface.
last night.
Last night.
For some reason, King Dogface has some strange feel around it. King Dogface sounds like an evil emperor from a kung fu film. King Dogface. Drank the last one this afternoon.
Brilliant. Oh, goddamn.
Cody's trying to escape.
Yeah.
There you go. So you're on the strong stuff tonight, are you, Cody? Is that the iced coffee?
Yeah, now I got Johnny Walker Black and a Pepsi Max. Someone's calling me.
Sounded like a really sad song. I thought someone was going to start singing.
Yeah, I wonder, even though, because I got the emails to say that the channel was paired and all that sort of stuff, I wonder why it's, don't know.
Yeah, that's...
Anyway, is what it is. Technical problems. They were connected. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, they keep on changing stuff in Restream and not like giving you really much information of what they're doing.
Yeah, well, they added a new feature where now you can use the music you own or created yourself. That's and that's. I mean, so if you own a CD.
Yeah.
And you play it on here, I mean, you're going to get a copyright strike from YouTube.
Yeah, so it's going to have to be royalty free or you own that music. So
Yep.
Like it's good, but really they could add that feature and give you like more free music to use.
Yes.
Like it'd be good if they gave you even 50 or songs that you can just rotate. On streams or whatever. Like they're giving you a feature that you kind of already had. They've only just sort of tweaked it.
Yeah, well, the other feature that they've got there now, you can upload photos. And I did use that the other night. But once it's loaded, then you can sort of click through them. So I don't know how many you can load in. So Tuesday night, I'm going to upload a bunch more photos. It'll make it easier on some things to show. But I don't know. I think I would still, in this day and age, like to be able to stream out at 1080p instead of 720.
Yeah, and I remember when we had trolls on last weekend. I think it was on Phunken Hungry, and they were saying, "I'll buy a new camera," but it's like I had the blurred background at the time, which was kind of funny. But also on top of that, we're not streaming full HD, so it probably does look in this day and age a little bit blurry or a little bit behind.
Yeah,
and as you said, and especially we're paying, you would expect us to be able to get the full HD.
Well, at least give you the opportunity to do the 1080p, I'm not worried about 4K. That's just asking too much. Exactly. But I think at least have the opportunity to go 1080. I don't know whether this new webcam can do 1080p.
Okay.
But of course, Restream stepping it down to 720. But anyway, that's
mine's 1080p. So using a webcam that's can do more, dialing it back a little bit. But
Sadavu, I don't have a problem with bandwidth here. So but that's just a personal preference for me. That's a bit of a gripe. And No, none of the other platforms, whether it's StreamYard, I think they're still 720. They haven't upped it yet or anything like that. You can, I'm pretty sure, I haven't looked into it lately. I know if we want to pay that extra, we can then go 1080 on Restream. But
Yeah.
I think in this, just simply put, in this day and age, we should have, should be able to do 1080. And that's why I started playing around with, what's the name? The free one.
OBS, is it? Or
OBS, that's it, yeah. Need to do a bit more with that.
Yeah, it was a big. Well, was learning a lot about how to do this stuff as well. As I've discussed before, see people do Nightbot and use bots. Sometimes in your head you just make it more complicated than it is, and you kind of put yourself off from looking into it or trying it. And then when I try it and do it, it's like, oh, it's a piece of piss to set up. Yeah. So yeah, I guess you just got to learn this stuff. I wouldn't mind learning OBS or Streamlabs was one that a lot of people was using when I first got watching different people streaming more. But that was very seems very complicated. But again, it might just be I need to learn the layout, how stuff is, and then go from there. But
yeah, what's the other one? There's the guy watching. Look, there's a bunch out there. It's whatever works for you,
like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, it depends whatever you prefer.
Personal preference. The old PP.
Speaking of PP, does anyone need to go for a PP, or are we good to keep it going?
Oh, we're just at that 30-minute mark. So yeah, I'm all right for the moment.
Oh, nice.
Actually, hang on. I won't describe what I got to do.
No.
For a brief moment, Mark paused and muted his camera so he could let off a bit of flatulence. Actually, I thought Roger wasn't there. Roger's squeaky doors back.
Ah, there is a terrorist.
I don't know how. Sorry, everyone. I don't know how long I left. It's called Pornhub up there for, but I think it'll be a few minutes at least.
Yeah, just
I think everyone knows what it is. Excuse me, Cody.
Yeah, it's just a train going through here. I didn't do it.
What did you have for dinner, Cody?
I didn't have anything for dinner.
Maybe you need to get something in your stomach. It sounds aggressive.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you don't eat.
How far away is the railway line from you, Cody?
So it's not too far from me. Like just off my street, like turn left, and then like at the a rail crossing there. So yeah.
Peter's saying OBS requires a lot of setup.
Yeah, no, it doesn't actually require that much. It's getting better all the time. It's quite intuitive, actually.
Hey, AJ.
Hey there, AJ.
In the house.
Hey, JJ.
Actually, it's not AJ. It's AJ. Oh, it's just AJ now. He had a few more J's back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's dropped a few J's.
I think it was getting a bit too complicated for us.
Yeah, maybe he was just sick of me saying J for so long. So
unless you're JKKJ.
Exactly. All right then. So what sort of stuff has anyone come across lately? So we haven't discussed some of the craziness for a while. There's been a lot of ridiculous stuff going on in the world that I reckon that we haven't really came together and combined forces and spoke about. We haven't spoke about ray gun on here, have we?
No, we haven't.
No.
Everyone had everyone like a good old ray gun. That certainly kept everyone on the planet occupied for about a week and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I didn't actually watch any of the Olympics.
Yeah,
to tell you
either
the
did I.
truth. And when I first saw it, I had no idea what was going on. But as things, he subbed.
Thank you, First Floor,
Good
Mr.
on you,
Leachy.
From London.
As things went on, I cottoned on to the to what all the talk was about, and
Yeah.
I think she got on Jimmy Kimmel's show and a bunch of other stuff, and then I was looking at YouTube today, and there's some YouTuber on there that she said that that breakdancer girl got her channel banned or something, or copyright strike against her or something like that.
Oh no. We have Colonel Sanders in the house. Welcome. Hey guys, how's everyone going? Had a Jack Daniels tonight. Enjoy.
Sweet.
Enjoy and welcome. And
we just need
Olympics, I think, is the best comment of the night so far. That gets a gold tick.
We've got Colonel's fishing. We just need
Mac is
Becky's
fishing.
Yeah.
And Becky's fishing.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet.
Maybe they could go fishing together.
They could.
Yeah.
I wonder where Becky is. Maybe he's just probably running the taps now, putting the bubble bath in.
Getting his rubber duck.
Get his rubber duck, choosing it from his hundreds that he's got on display. Hi AJ, are you also on Hunky Food Dudes Media? Oh. Hunky Food Dudes Media. Hunky Food Dudes Media. Ask them about Phunken Hungry.
Okay, so Hunky Food Dudes, that's not you, obviously.
They've got they call themselves HFD Media, so they do like a they have a podcast type channel, and then they have one that they put food stuff on. But I came across them. They're actually in fairly close to me, as in living in South Australia. So you may see Phunken Hungry one day collab with those lovely guys. But I don't know if AJ is on there. Yeah, well, also AJ, I'm not an Olympian, but I reckon I deserve respect as well. I don't know what for. I'll get back to you on that, but I have no idea what that's about. I'll share Hunky Food Dudes. As I said, they've got two channels. So their food channel's got like 276 subs, and then they've got HFD Media. Hunky Food Dudes, obviously media it stands for, and that's just under 2,000 subs. Do you not get respect, G? No, I never do. Look at me.
Not from us, you do.
Look at me jumping like a small little dog with my hands up, trying to get the attention I deserve. Now, those guys over there are pretty cool, though. I have been speaking to them for a while about collabing with them.
Are they just getting going? Are they? Are they just started recently, or?
They've been around for a while. You should see their setup for their podcast. It looks, it makes you want to swear out loud. That's how good it is.
Yeah.
So they've got like the proper podcast stuff going on where they've set it out with chairs and stuff.
Yeah. Right.
This is their podcast channel. They do, for you guys, so like people like Cody or whatever, they do cover a lot of like AFL and sports on there. But then they also, for people a bit more like Mark, they they do go into sort of like UFOs and stuff like that on some of theirs. So they will let you know what kind of podcast it is. So obviously they'll label it as it's going to be like an AFL one. So if you're not into that, I'll just sort of skip some of the sports stuff. And then, but when it's just them like there's normally two guys, but sometimes they get other people in and stuff. But yeah, I normally join in where it's just a bit of the free for all chat like we do here a bit more.
We'll have to check them out.
And then they got their food channel, which they haven't uploaded for a little bit, but yeah.
No.
Either way, go and check both of those channels I just shared out. How do you fish for chicken? I thought the question was what came first, the chicken or the egg? Is it the fish or the chicken, is it? Wasn't it the fish or the human? Wasn't we fish once upon a time? Isn't that how it goes?
No,
we were fish, all of a sudden got out of water, flopped around, grew legs, walked off. That would be awesome. I caught a few tuna a week ago. Shout out to all the fishermen out there, fishermen friends, Bird's Eye, Rex Fishing Adventures. Becky doesn't do fishing anymore. It's Becky's bath adventures now.
Yeah.
We respect you as well, and we love having you here. Fishing for chicken. Wait, it's fishing for chicken. Is that how they get chicken in a can, isn't it? They used to have tuna in a can. Now it's chicken in a can. Have you tried chicken in a can?
Maybe.
Tastes like some chicken that's like been in some salty water. Like you was on a boat. You was on a boat and someone put some seawater in your chicken. That's what it's like. That the best AFL team win the championship. When is the championship, Cody?
Well, the grand final's on in another 4 weeks.
Oh yeah.
It's just the finals, semi-finals, and at the moment.
Fishing for chicken. Yeah, caught some of them and paid KFC. There you go. Maybe KFC are branching out and they're doing fish now. Maybe that's what this is all about.
Maybe.
Kentucky Fried Fish.
Oh, that'd be a new one.
Sounds all right. You drinking the hard stuff now, Cody?
Oh no, that's still my Johnny Walker Black.
Ah, yeah, no, that's it.
Yeah.
When you said Nara, I thought you was going to say Nara. I just poured my iced coffee into this.
No nice stuff. Nah.
I was going to stick it in the. All right. Yeah, it does feel a bit strange with Roger down there and not up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah. Get better soon, Roger. We'll miss you.
Yeah, that's it. And yeah, speaking of that, I did say it last time, but congratulations to Mark and over now 700. Congratulations to Robo5 Life. We'll see if we'll share his link, see if we can get. He lost a couple of subs. We'll see if we can get a couple more tonight.
Yeah, I lost a couple of my streaming channels at 35 on Thursday and then went down to 33.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Someone's being a silly sausage.
Yeah. I wonder who.
Yeah, sausages.
You too, AJ.
Yeah, he's still sitting at 498. So. Look, he'll get there.
I mean, it happens. It happened to me a few times.
Yeah, I think I may have lost a subscriber or two somewhere along the line, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean, they always go up and down. It's just, I guess, a little bit, when you see numbers, I'd say that most humans, when they see numbers, you get some people might like odd numbers though. But yeah, if anyone here can go and sub to Robo5 Life there, shared it and it's on the screen here, shared it in the chat if you don't mind. Just a couple more subs to get him back to his 500.
And it doesn't cost you anything. It's totally free to do it. Like us here, if you want to subscribe to us, if you like what we do, fair enough. If you don't, okay, no worries.
Yeah, that's it.
All good.
You know, maybe it's good to subscribe, and if something happens you don't like, you can always walk away, come back maybe a few months later and see if we've changed, all that sort of stuff. You know, there's plenty of channels I've subscribed to, but I hardly watch them, or those channels have become inactive, or people don't post for quite a long time. So look, it varies.
Yeah, sometimes I have a bit of a clear out for channels, but you know.
Yeah, I know I've been a bit slack lately. I haven't done anything here really. All I'm doing is just doing the live stream on a Tuesday night. So you know, I definitely want to start. I keep saying I want to start doing things, but lately with work, I just absolutely been flat out, and I get home, you know, after a bloody long day at work, and I just don't feel like it.
Yeah, what First Floor Audio saying, it has made me wonder before. I have heard people say that YouTube will remove, you know, like, just that's why a lot of these, you can call them scammers, or you can just call them people that are trying to hustle or whatever. A lot of them just go around and they obviously just make lots of accounts, and you pay them to make an account just to sub to you for a number, or even watch for a little bit. But what happens to those channels once they just move on to the next one? You know, that eventually the system probably will remove them if they're that inactive. Oh, I was wondering who would be the first to mention it. Well, Dogface won the prize. Must have been his.
He's back up to 500 now. Nice.
Cheers, everyone. Much love to you all.
I
think Colonel's Fishing there just subscribed. Not sure who which channel, but anyway.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Colonel.
Colonel and
thanks, man.
maybe Lee G or someone else there. That's
thanks guys for helping out. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I guess.
And with a lot of these things, you know, for some people it's easy to sit down and in front of a camera and do their thing. For others, you know, we might struggle at times. We might get a bit fidgety. We might look away, or, you know, we may not sound perfect or do the perfect thing. The framing might be a little bit off, but, you know, those people are going to grow. It's taken me a long time to get to where I am. So
sometimes you just have to go with it as well. I was recording the bloody other day, my camera kept on moving, and then when you get into the like recording, when you get in, and then you kind of, and then like I lose track of what I'm doing, and then the camera's slightly off. So sometimes you just have to work with it and go along with it. Like, or you said sometimes people look off frame and stuff, and you get some idiots like that guy from Phunken Hungry. He does that intro where, you know, he looks around like he looks around like he's Mr. Bean, lost where he's going, and you don't know if he's acting like a plonker or you don't know if he's just a complete idiot. But, you know, you don't know which one it is. Sometimes you just have to keep people on their feet. And so, is this guy a complete moron, or is he actually self-aware of what's going on?
Yeah, there's a bit of a formula too. Quite a few channels that I watch and follow talk about, you know, there's the introduction, and then you get the introduction, and then you got the hook, and then you sort of lead them into a bit of a story. And if you can do that, if you can practice that and get it better, which I totally, suck at because I don't do it. When I do my live streams lately, I've been getting up there and going, oh, yeah, I haven't done much this week. And I really shouldn't say that. I say, yeah, g'day, everyone. How you going? We've had a fair bit on the go, but we'll talk about that a little bit down the track. That's how these other channels teach you how to do it. And,
what do you have to do, Mark, is just before you're ready to wrap up, you have to say, oh, yeah, by the way, I haven't done much this week. So just make sure you tell them before you head off, because everyone's like, he hasn't even said anything yet. Well, he hasn't even, oh, yeah, I haven't done anything much this week. I've been talking for about an hour now. Catch you later.
Yeah.
Buggy use all.
Yeah, I mean, you're always, as I've said before, we are so bombarded with stuff going on because we're so connected these days. And, our phones are constantly, getting notifications from a bunch of different platforms, and people, you got to be, there's some people who are going to sit here and listen to what we ramble on about, and there's other people who will just put us on and walk away and go and do something. They'll come back, and it's just, it's
at the end of the day, we appreciate them all, though. Like some people want to show their support by, because I've had like lovely people that had eating issues before on Phunken Hungry, and if they're going through a psychological stage of where they're mentally can't handle food, and like they don't have that good relationship with it anymore, some people have said they'll just put it on and not watch it or whatever, so just any way someone can show their support is very much appreciated. It shows you how far some people will go just to show that little bit of support. So it's just people like that are great.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you follow or watch any of the stuff that vidIQ are actually been posting recently. It's been some really good content. And, the first one thing they say is the first few minutes, you shouldn't get on there and just go, oh, hi, everyone. Please like, share and subscribe within the first few minutes. You should at least do your little intro, talk a bit, and then about 15, maybe 20 minutes in, ask people to like and subscribe. And
also, I feel like if you try to break that down of why that is, if you're pressuring someone to do something and they may not have crossed their mind yet, if you give them a little bit of, and the person goes, oh yeah, these people are pretty cool, these plonkers up here are not bad, they're all right plonkers. Then if you tell them, oh, do you want to sub to these plonkers, then they might be like, yeah, I might give those plonkers a sub. You need to give them, you need to sell yourself, I guess, a little bit just to give someone a reason to want to. So otherwise, if you're like, hey, I'm an idiot, come on, join the idiot show. All aboard the idiot train. People are going to be like, what?
That's it.
You have to show them you're an idiot. You have to show them you're an idiot first, isn't that right, Cody?
Yeah.
Or we could be a King Dick.
We could.
King Dick or Harry.
I'm king of the eggplants.
Yeah, well, do you want me to whip out my King Dick?
Oh, yeah?
All right, it's right here. Peter will know what I'm talking about. Here he is. There he is. Good old King Dick spanner, ring spanner.
Looks like it can get into all sorts of places.
I'll even prove it to you. Look. Oh, is that going to focus? Hang on.
I can kind of see it.
There we go. Nah.
Ah, damn.
Oh, come on. Nah.
All the technology we got these days, and they don't even show your King Dick on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? That's rude.
King Dick.
King D or King Kong. Heck yeah, pull it out, Mark.
Getting a bit excited there. Oh, nice.
King Dick is actually a brand of spanners made in the United Kingdom, stamped, made in England. Really good stuff, and this is a perfect size. So,
well,
I thought everyone would like me King Dick.
Well, you know what happens after you play with your king dick, Mark?
What happens, Jay?
Oh, you have to settle down in the evening and enjoy a nice pudding, a nice bit of spotted dick to go with it. Good old England, the home of the dicks. Nothing but a bunch of dicks.
All about the dick.
Love that
right,
angle.
Roger.
All about the dick.
Angle.
King dick.
Morning angle.
King dick, you spanner.
Just the right size. Oh, yeah. That's right.
So we don't even need to do much. We just pull out like a random tool, and then the chat does the rest for us. They come up with all the jokes.
Pretty much.
Especially when you got a king dick.
Yeah.
Goodness sake.
So yeah, I think this was us talking about what we've been up to this week. Then we started talking about King Diggs. So yeah, if you're watching this show, if you want to come for the topics and stay for the King Diggs, please do so. That's about 6 inches. That's what she said.
Yeah. Yes, he did. And that's sort of why I brought it up, Peter. Okay, so John Cadogan, oh God, I can't even say his name. He calls himself Auto Expert on YouTube, and he does reviews and gives his opinion. He's an actual auto engineer, like he's done mechanical engineering and so on, and he's spent a lot of time in broadcast television and things like that, and he does talk about that from time to time, gives his opinion. And some of the stuff he talks about, a lot of people, it goes over most people's heads because it's quite technical, and he's approaching it from an engineering point of view. And you know, he does the other, you know, it's a side thing for him that he does on YouTube. His DIY stuff is quite interesting. He's really good at explaining stuff. You know, and he talks the talk. He knows what he's talking about. He you know, especially on different subjects to do with cars and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, you can, like everything, you don't always watch what all your creators, everything your creators put out, but he's certainly quite interesting to watch when he's talking about a subject.
And apparently Peter reckons he uses his King Dick as a pointer.
Yes, he did in one of his videos.
Must have a mighty King Dick to get pointing with it.
He had an open-ender King Dick, where mine's a ring spanner. It's a cow. No, I didn't buy the King Dick spanner at Bunnings Warehouse. I don't think they stock King Dick anymore.
I don't know why. This is way more funnier than it should be, but
I don't. The thing is, I don't think King Dick is made anymore. Sadly.
Oh,
yeah, probably the PC police came round and they put come on, King Dick, you.
No, if you. Sorry, I can hear someone yelling outside.
No, fuck up.
I reckon Mike might need to take his King Dick out there.
I might just go and check that out. Hang on, guys.
Yeah, show him what for.
All right, so we have a bit of technical issue. Sorry there, guys. Mark's going to go attack people with his King Dick. Smack him with his King Dick.
No,
very versatile, these King Dicks. Or is it Richard Head?
Right.
Maybe King Dick, his name was Richard Head, who made the spanner. Richard Head spanners. What didn't just quite have the same ring to it. You have to get out the King Dick. And he sometimes has a bikini-clad babes as comic relief. It's pretty cool. And I don't think any man would complain about a bikini-clad babe. PC principle.
No.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Colonel. We went out to whip out the King Dick on them.
It's all right. He knows what to do.
Well, we're up to an hour as well now. So we reached the hour where we all ate the chip. We're ready for TikTok. I'm ready to go and stare at the screen and start grunting at random women. You know, it's all going to happen. Need Mark to get his channel to 1K and beyond, and get G to 5K and beyond, and Cody to 12K and beyond. And what is it? Isn't it Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah.
Isn't it Beyond Infinity or whatever? Or Infinity and Beyond?
To Infinity and Beyond, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So yeah, we all need to do the Buzz Lightyear. All right.
Well, I'm getting closer and closer to 12K. I'd hit 11,900 this week. So getting closer to that. Hell yeah.
Sick, man.
Should get that before the end of the year. Or easily, really. It's another 4 months to go.
All right, so I want to know for the topic, because I didn't write down any. G is spot on about grunting. To infinity and beyond. So yeah, I didn't write down any topics because we did a couple of Phunken Hungry live streams that are pretty much like this, but just, you know, not like this as well. Looks like Dave is going later. Dave, enjoy your night. But yeah, I just wanted to know what the most crazy stuff you've seen happen on this planet in a while. So we mentioned ray gun. What else has been happening lately? What else have I? Yeah, funny enough, the world's been a little bit normal the last couple of days. There must be something weird that's happened.
Yeah, not really. A lot of crazy stuff been happening. Apart from Reagan, I didn't watch the Olympics. I've just seen YouTubers talking about it. And, yeah,
and it's
pretty sad.
It's about time this planet gave us a day's break. Like, bloody hell, we've needed a day's break for a while. First to infinity wins, to infinity and beyond. Infinity. Share us your secret of your second sight, Cody. Almost there, Cody. You're almost there.
Yeah, getting very close. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to do a couple. You have to do another couple crazy reaction videos.
Yeah. Well, that latest one I put up's already got 125 views, and I put that up 3 days ago.
You should do stuff like Cody reacts to ray gun and stuff, like just random dumb shit that happens.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Just anything that's weird that happens, you should go fire up the old laptop and go, "That's it. I'm going to react to this. I'm going to do a live reaction."
Be a lot of swearing involved, probably.
No, it's a cow. I got one glass, but I paid for like about 5 or 4 for whatever. I know I did it the first time I was going to do it. They bloody didn't send me the glass, so I just didn't end up doing that review. And another time I did it and then did the review. And then another time, a couple of times that I've got just I thought, I want another glass, get it, and then they don't give a glass. So I reckon Macca's should owe me about 20 glasses, I reckon.
God damn.
So Ronald, if you're watching, you owe me. And you owe me some bacon as well. Sick of paying for bacon and not getting it.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, isn't it?
Cody sits still for 2 hours. He looks like he's already started. unless he was frozen.
There's already been one guy who's done that. He just sat and smiled at the camera for hours and hours. There's already been one guy who's done that.
Was that on TikTok or something?
Oh no, that was on YouTube. I think Benjamin Bennett is his name.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you were referring to someone else.
All right, here we go. Speaking of change, I finally got some pistol powder and a large rifle primers for the first since COVID. That stuff's been hard to get for the last 4 years. There you go.
Mm.
Well, it sounds like you might have more than just fishing adventures coming up for you.
Yeah.
Maybe we start again.
Start
can't
again
do
on
that.
what are we starting again on?
Cody sit still for 2 hours.
I can't do that.
He might need to go for a pit stop.
You need to go. You've gone over the 1 hour mark, so Mark, we've gone over the hour mark. The mark.
Yeah.
Well, we better mark that for a special occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna go get some Tim Tams.
Oh well, I got a can of Coke, but I could do a wee.
Just sit there and just watch it from there.
Looks like I got black little bugs all over the place. They've obviously come in. Yeah, the lights have probably attracted them in because I think there's a few bugs up on the roof, and maybe it's been a bit too much for them, and they've hit the deck.
Maybe.
We could always talk about Elon's tweets of the week.
Maybe that could be a new segment.
Yeah.
I'll put in the link to if you want to come up. If anyone wants to come up and talk to us, share their knowledge and words of wisdom. So Elon, what's Elon been up to?
Oh, what hasn't he been up to?
Yeah.
I think they had to just offhand delay a launch because of weather. What else? He just sometimes he doesn't stop tweeting. It's just unbelievable how much he puts out.
Yeah, sometimes I don't have enough time in the day. So how does he?
I know, right?
And
he's got a family too.
Well,
maybe he goes back in time and repeats every day just so he can get more done.
I think so. Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, he's got Twitter to run. He's got SpaceX to run. He's got Tesla to run. The Boring Company. God. Hello.
And you can jump up if you want. Sure. If this channel gets taken down, then
This is not the black tape project.
Yeah, as long as you put a bit of black tape over the areas people seem to get upset about.
I mean, Roger never did that, and your streams were fine.
Yeah. I reckon Roger wanted to come up, but he had to update his laptop, he said.
He doesn't have to do that now. Doesn't have to update now.
Talking about, there's a section of beach down at Byron Bay. It was clothing optional, and just recently they put a ban to it. They were just going to revert it back, so you couldn't do that. But there's some people who are going to protest against it, and
people protesting. Wait a second, is it 2024?
Yeah.
Like, people always got an opinion.
That's right.
Listen to me with my opinion about opinions.
Fuck your opinion, mate.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Yeah. No.
Well, when I did share the link out, I did get a little bleep, and it went up to 4 people, but then it quite quickly went back down. I thought for a second there, someone wants to join us, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's just some silly bugger.
No.
Well, in other news, if you follow Formula One, young Italian driver Kimi Antonelli has been named as the driver to go along beside George Russell as of next year in 2025, because Lewis Hamilton is going over to Ferrari. If anyone's into F1.
Okay.
The most knowledge I have of F1 is seeing having a little remote control and seeing cars go around.
Yeah.
You know, what's it, Scalextrics or whatever? It's just the person trying to join here just made me chuckle.
Is it some rando or someone you know?
Someone I know. Well, I don't know who it is, but I know that I know of them because they let me know that I know. If you know.
Okay.
If you know.
Well, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah. You know.
And if you don't, then you don't know.
You know.
You know. I blame AJ. I think he's annoyed because I said that he was AJ, JJJ.
Fucking King Dick. Goodness sake. We stop talking about that.
No. Why
6 or more hours.
Yeah. Of course Roger wants us to go that long when he's not on there. It's like,
Probably able to last that long without Roger. He's always talking.
Well, there you go. I thought they'd stop making tools, but they're probably all made in China now. Oh no, UK. Made in Birmingham. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know that?
Well, not made in London, where Lee's from.
Oh, there you go. Look. It's official. They're King Dick tools. There you go. They're still being made.
The King Dick's still around.
Yeah, they're still around. Everybody needs. I think you need to go out and.
I think they should sponsor the stream.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Maybe we should reach out to them. How does that look?
So our people in our audience want some King Dicks.
So proudly made in Birmingham, England since 1856, King Dick tools are high-performance quality hand tools successfully used by professionals worldwide. There you go.
High performance? Damn.
Yeah, the comprehensive range produced to meet and exceed the equivalent quality standards and provides a vast selection of tools from electronic precision sizes through to exceptional heavy-duty hard-working tools.
I've just been giving everyone the dick. I just need to start giving them the King Dick. A lot more performance, heavy duty as well.
Yeah,
hard working.
Oh yeah.
Everyone likes a hard working dick.
I'm
that's
glad.
right.
Let's have a look at the gallery.
Oh,
A gallery of King Dicks.
Yeah,
This is the stuff this is the kind of stuff that normally people would get banned for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gallery of King
one
Dicks.
screwdriver. Ooh.
Oh, a bit of screw and driving. New ratchets.
Oh, that's
Ratchets, eh?
See, this is what you want. This one here. That's the old ratchet Roger. Not a ratchet Roger, but a ratchet Roger.
Oh,
you can
so
really,
Roger using his podger.
you can really do some damage with that.
That looks like something that the caveman's invented, and they've just, tweaked it a little bit for 2024.
Well, you'll find that people who work in scaffolding will have something like this on them. So it comes down to a bit of a point, so you can line up holes, and it'll have a large size and a small size on one side, and you can do up nuts and bolts and undo them and things like that. So they're a bloody handy tool if.
It's funny how a lot of these tools haven't changed in so long. You know, if it's just
No.
they've made them perfect and they've lasted for what they're
Well,
used for.
Here we go. We got the old open-ended Prodger.
Podger.
So that'd be nice to have a set of those. And then we got
the pirate.
and we got the King Dick Tools ring Prodger. So you can have
Ring Prodger. Oh.
Yeah. Oh mate, look, when you start talking tools, we're talking some dirty stuff. Oh,
That's for sure.
Look, here we go. This is what you want. You want to measure your king dick.
Measure your king dick.
The King Dick tape measure. It even says King Dick on it. So for all those guys out there, they need to know those
that's
songs.
funny.
Somebody's got to make a commercial about that, haven't they?
Yeah, I want them to sponsor me just so I can make a commercial.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Phunken Hungry, and I want you to play with my King Dick.
It's my king dick.
Well,
If you're hungry for a King Dick, check this website.
ooh. International Tool and Equipment. There you go. It's
Ooh,
live
okay.
here in Brisbane.
International Dick.
Yeah, I could go and get
Oh, wow.
I could go and get me dicks, me King Dicks.
Or if you're from New Zealand, they call them King Dacks.
Scrub your deck.
Oh boy, let's
You have to go to a different website for the King Dack though.
Mm.
How's Peter tonight?
I think he needs to update his computer.
Yeah. Oh, he's got bad internet.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
I think we should chip in and buy him a bloody Starlink thing.
Let's see what the chat was getting up
No,
to.
I'm just trying to set up my
Gallery of
camera.
Dick.
Whoa.
Is that God?
Oh, wow.
You've got the echo
Damn.
on there, Pete. That's just great.
Is that fucking
God damn,
God?
that's amazing.
Yeah, sorry, I had the voice changer on.
Oh, you could have left it on.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
It's all right by
that's
us.
sick.
Yeah. It's like fucking Wizard of Oz.
Hey, you want echo? I can do echo.
We're fine with that.
How's
Sure, some will be
echo?
triggered in the.
Echo.
Sure, some will be triggered, but you get that
Oh, fuck him.
That's
with the
it.
King Dick.
Of course, I could always
Sure, if
change
you
my
want it.
voice to a woman.
Cody like that one.
God damn, that was good.
Or would you prefer
Cody
a
can just do
child's
his own
voice?
voices.
Look out the chipmunk.
God damn it.
Alvin,
Sound card working.
Turn on my split.
right, 1 hour 18 and it's starting to get a little too crazy. Sounded like a reptilian
Fine,
overlord.
turn all the
talking.
Well,
goodies
no, I thought it was, Vigo from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. That was how scary as a kid.
Just thinking back, the original Alien was made in what, 1978 or something like that?
Yeah, it still stands up to this day. The puppet's a little bit average for the Alien, but overall the intensity and storyline and
Because they remade it again just recently, didn't they?
they made another Romulus,
Yeah.
which is meant to tie in the films even more. It's meant to be after Covenant. So they have Prometheus, Covenant, then they have Alien, and so on. It's meant to
Thanks,
be before.
thanks, Colonel's Fishing, 1979.
Oh.
I actually watched Prometheus and Covenant recently because I want to watch Romulus, the new one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Prometheus, I didn't like. I liked it, but wasn't huge on it. But I feel like watching it more after a lot of times passed, it seems to like make a lot more sense. But
Sometimes you got to go back and rewatch something, and you pick up things you missed.
yeah, it's quite an interesting story for sure. I feel like they've probably added too much personally now. Like they've expanded it too much to the point where it's kind of taken a little bit away from what it originally was, with so much how this virus or how this entity moves from host to host or whatever.
Mm.
But yeah, Alien's still one of the best for like a horror sci-fi. It's a perfect killing machine.
Oh yeah.
And the bit that stood out for me was that the company, right?
Yeah,
They really wanted to bring it back as cheap labor, or find some sort of way of exploiting it.
yeah, definitely. I guess spoilers for anyone that doesn't know, but yeah, the android is what moved that off. One of those androids, it stops it from going down of just being used in like a military sense as a weapon, because he obviously was fascinated more about the biological side of it, the DNA side of it.
Yeah,
Definitely. I mean, kids these days, I don't think really understand how good kids. Everyone's probably biased about how kids my age at the time had it. We had like Terminator, Predator, Alien, just such good, solid, really strong franchises and stories that were told.
yeah,
Like these days, that it's being so rebooted. Always, they're always having to reboot and rehash stories. But even Star Wars, which was before my time, but me growing up, I still liked a lot of stuff from the 70s.
Well, that's what Elon talks about, the woke mind virus. Everything's just so woke now. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Shaggy from Scooby Doo in the new cartoon is a black dude.
Yeah.
Velma is like a Asian / black woman, which I don't mind changing race, but if it doesn't serve a purpose or a reason, why do it? And also Shaggy was always like a typical, stereotypical Caucasian stoner, like Cheech and Chong type style. Back in the sort of 60s, 70s, there would be a lot of those style, like those type of stereotypical people. Like obviously he was sort of like a sort of stoner type, always having the munchies.
Yeah.
So they kind of advertised him or promoted him as that without saying so.
I don't mind. I don't know. I think there's enough. I know redoing movies. They've always redone movies, right? It's always been one of those things. But surely to goodness, there's enough material out there for new movies and new characters, and I don't care. I don't care what color or race or what you are. If you're good for the role, if you're perfect for that role, then yeah, let's get you on there. Steve, Chairinator, how are you, mate? You're in the chat.
So Cal, no, I haven't tried the black drink. We don't have 7-Eleven in Adelaide. I don't really have a lot of the V drinks, but I do drink a few of the Monster energy drinks these days. They have they have a new range called Juice out now. So they have the Ultra range, which is like 0 sugar. They have a one that I tried called Juice. And I'm guessing it's called Juices because it was only like 0.09% real juice, but it's got like real juice. It kind of tasted like baby food a little bit to me, like that mix of purees, like these purees. Like it was, I think it was banana, peach, and mango or something like that, and just a combination had like a baby food flavor. It wasn't terrible, but it's not something I'm going to be getting again, most likely.
No.
Don't knock the baby food. I love the stuff.
Baby food in an energy can form.
Yeah.
I suppose at the end of the day, it all comes out the same way.
It does. Actually, some stuff comes out a little bit different, or some stuff comes out the same way it goes in.
Yeah, depends.
Isn't it corn? Corn's one of those culprits.
Yeah.
I think once the world's destroyed, corn and cockroaches will be all that's left.
Yeah.
Any Monster Energy drinks I should try out? Never had Monster before. I like the Ultra range. I know Cody, you don't mind some of them either. They've got a few Ultra. They've got a silver, a gold can. They've got
There's a pink one too, Ultra Rosa.
Yeah, that one's really nice. The Rosa.
I swear I saw one that was unicorn flavored.
Did you?
Oh.
Where did I see that?
Where's Stephen Chairinator? He would know all about unicorns. Isn't that his country's national animal or whatever? Have a look on the Scottish coat to arms.
Yeah, I think it was a special edition. It was a survey. Oh, damn it.
Okay.
I happened to notice because my daughter drinks the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Personally, I think energy drinks are a waste of money.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. It's just like soda. You could be drinking water or whatever, but sometimes you need a bit of flavour in your life.
Yep.
Tried a few Monster Energy drinks out on our channel. Bloody Roger's had the night off and he's still in there promoting it. It's always work with him.
He's talking a lot.
He's talking more than when he's on stream.
Roger's going at it hard.
Yeah. Maybe he had an energy
He's King Dick.
Yeah, no worries, man.
So good.
I liked I don't know if it was the white or silver can Monster Ultra. The one that I had with you, Cody.
Yeah, I remember that one. The one that friggin' dropped on the ground.
No, it was the other drink that dropped, the one I was putting back.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, don't wreck the place, jeez.
Yeah, this one's it's hard to see, but this one's like a silver can.
Oh, yeah.
The silver one I like for... Yeah, is that the Rosa? Rosé, or whatever they call it?
Rosa, yeah.
No, that's the Ultra Strawberry.
Ultra Strawberry.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's good.
Tastes a little bit like strawberry lollies back in the day, clouds or something like that. But one that's really good, but it's full sugar, so it's a rainbow sherbet. It tastes like, when you're a kid and you have the little sherbet with the lolly. They've got that's the Mother Energy company though. But don't drink that shit often, otherwise you'll.
Ah, here he is. Oh.
Turns it on and it buggers off.
Like when Roger gets up and he goes to the bathroom. And then his door opens magically.
Gee, would you mind dropping the link for the chat? in my channel. Chairinator wants to jump on.
Oh, heck yeah.
How are you, Pete?
Oh, getting there.
That's good.
I finally figured out this damn camera idea. Wouldn't allow me to use OBS to stream the picture that I wanted to send.
So what are you using
damn.
now?
Just straight off my webcam on the laptop.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Thing is, it's got options for all my other cams that are around the place, but they won't let me use it for some reason.
Oh.
Sort of sucks because I can do some real funny things with OBS.
Yeah, I used to have a problem with this Logitech camera I had on here. I had to end up disabling it in the settings for it to work or some stupid shit.
Yeah, I got an old Logitech webcam that I've had for like nearly 20 years or so. And it's finally decided that it doesn't like Windows 11.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go figure. Works fine on my
Okay.
Linux computer.
Oh,
Yeah, because when I had issues, I thought it was the camera, and then they ended up sending a whole new one, and it still had the same issue. I did kind of guess that it may be the program as well, but yeah, it's nice of them to send me. Now I've got two cameras, but
Leave it long enough, and Windows will do an update, and it will work again.
yeah,
That's why I never throw anything away.
that's it. They do update
Mm.
because it was working fine as well, so it must have been some update they had that messed it up. There was other people having the same issue as well, because you go across on the internet and find other people complaining.
Now, why didn't I think of Googling it?
I think it's Reddit. A lot of people it's good for a lot of people discussion, that sort of stuff on it. Just
Hey, Pete.
Yeah, not a big fan of Reddit.
yeah, I don't like it that much, but just sometimes if I Google it and it comes up with a conversation that I want to check out, I'll look at it. But
That train must be coming my way, Cody. He's just honking his horn.
Yeah.
He's
That was
making
pretty quick.
going from here to there. Wow.
It's just a horny
You're on super
train
fast.
driver.
I'll go up to Salisbury and see if it comes by here. If it
Yeah.
comes past the train track there. Where's old Chairinator?
I don't know. I posted the link in my chat, so hopefully he'll get it. And
Hopefully. All right.
he's probably just getting himself sorted out.
Yeah, that's all good.
Oh, yeah.
If he's anything like me, in trouble with the
Here he is,
settings.
speaking of devil. Here he is.
Here he
Oi!
Hey.
Hey!
Hello, boys. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yes, as you can tell, guys, I'm just awake. So,
And as you can tell, Stephen, I'm asleep.
I'm just
yeah,
here.
20 years now.
yeah.
20 years.
By
God,
the way,
man.
see what you were saying about monster drinks and that. I would never touch it. Do you know why? Guess what's in it?
Don't they
And
put
you
that guarano or something in it?
No. Taurine.
Serious?
Yeah, taurine. It's bull sperm. Type it up, and I'm not kidding you.
Yeah. That's meant to be good for like fertility and stuff though, isn't it? They say, anyway. That's why people eat testicles and shit like that.
No, but honestly, it's in. Oh, see, like
I think it might have just been an excuse. Like, here you go, kids, eat the testicles. Oh no, it'll make you big and strong and able to spoof everywhere. All right, thanks, Mum. Cheers, Mum. I'm only 8 years. I'm only 8 years old. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. But cheers, as you trying to chew on a bit of a testicle.
Mum, I'm not ready for that yet.
I thought you was going to say.
I love it. The screen freezes, and I come back to find you guys talking about eating testicles.
Yeah.
Elton, what we're saying is, and saying like Red Bull, Monster, that. It's got.
That's what I say.
Body.
That's why they say Red Bull gives you wings. That's why they call it Red Bull. Because when the ball turns red, when the ball turns red, it's ready to explode. Under pressure.
Touch your balls. Touch your balls. He'll kick you in the face, and then you'll fly.
I can see you from here.
Pretty sure they would love me tonight.
What's been happening, Steve? What have you been up to?
What have you been up to? Not much. Just trying to get back into swing of things with this channel, the Chairinator channel. We try to get my streams and that back up and running because I've been having an issue with like sound.
Yeah.
When you were playing your hunting game the other day or the other week, whenever it was, it seemed to be all right there. I only watched for a little bit because when you came on, I was at work. I'm driving in my truck, so I can only watch for a little bit, and then I got to get out and do something. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I was trying to sort out that when I was doing my Euro truck the other day. I was listening at the same time on my phone, and I could hear it echo, like a pure echoing. I was like, right, no, so you could hear I was kind of getting a wee bit annoyed with myself with it. And then that's why I did the test one, like we just run about for 50 minutes.
Yeah.
And my wild ones.
Might be. Have you looked at your noise cancellation stuff in the?
No, it was studio? No, it wasn't on. It wasn't on StreamYard. It was on Streamlabs.
All right.
I've got OBS one, so I've got to literally figure it out. But I've sorted it all out now, so hopefully later on the day, I'm going to do a stream with my Euro truck.
Awesome.
And then I had a show last night. So I did on the Chairinator chat. So
I mean, even when I do streams, sometimes I give myself an hour or half an hour at least before, because I come into here and sometimes stuff is just stuffed around and I still need to play around even though I use the same settings as before. Sometimes I need to play around with stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if I don't, I'll come on and something will be wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was doing the other day with my sound. Just like see how when you put in. Well, I know in StreamYard that you don't need to do nothing about the sound, but in Streamlabs that you can add in like the audio input and output.
Yeah.
It lets you take away the audio input and just leave it to normal and let it do it itself.
One thing I think a lot of people make the mistake of. I know it's not possible for everyone, but like this computer, it's hardwired. It's not on Wi-Fi, and the only program that I've got open or should be running is the web browser that I'm streaming on. I don't have anything else open. A lot of people tend to have, 100 tabs open or something like that, and they've got other stuff going in the background, and that can affect what's going on as well. So maybe try and make sure you've only got the minimal amount of things that are running and no extra. Otherwise, I think it can cause problems.
No, I have, because when I'm doing it, only thing I have up is my Streamlabs on the monitor over here, right? And my Euro Trucks on this game. But when I'm doing it, I've got to open up my Euro Truck first, let that all load in, then put in my Streamlabs, and then start doing all the stuff on that, then switch back and forth. So it works. And then on here, I've got my, and no, I'm not getting the V sign, it's just because my fingers are sitting. I've got my chat up on this so that I can see what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I have to chat up and stuff because sometimes, like tonight, Mark's chat and Cody's chat's not coming in the Restream studio chat.
I don't know.
So I was only getting people from my channel, not getting the paired one. So there's always going to be a little bullshit issue.
Right, you're saying.
Just have to learn to adapt and go with it.
That's the one. G'day, Becky. Yeah. Becky's fishing.
Here he
everyone.
is.
Hello, everyone.
Here he is.
Finally here.
The show's here.
Yeah, so we've got two fishing channels. Colonel's fishing and Becky's fishing.
You know what's funny, Mark?
What?
We don't even talk about fishing. But must be doing something all right, I guess, if these fishing adventurers are coming in here.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Jesus, that was annoying.
Or maybe.
No, it's.
Maybe we should start fishing.
No, could you not hear my voice starting to go?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I can tell.
Peter, I thought you were doing the sitting still contest there. You were frozen for a bit, mate.
Yeah, I'm still playing around with the cams.
Remember that time when Cody was like answering 10 minutes later?
Oh, I remember that.
My computer settled down.
Maybe Pete.
So I figured I'd have another go at the yes.
Yeah. Maybe maybe Pete, you need to get out your king dick and sort it out.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What? Say what?
Tell me Stephen missed that whole conversation, didn't he?
No, I heard that.
Oh, you heard it? Would you hear?
That's my king dick. It's a brand of spanners made in Birmingham, Steve.
He just doesn't have one in his pants. He's got one right there.
I haven't just got one. I've got several.
Yeah. What you said.
Everyone
I'm too young for this conversation.
I did have a...
too young.
Too young. I'm the youngest here.
And King Dick. So.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Cody. Don't worry, Cody. I'll tell you when you're older.
Look at your name.
The Colonel wants to know if we go fishing at all.
Yeah, so I haven't gone fishing really. I went quite a few years ago, probably 10 or more, squidding and stuff with my older brother used to be really into it. He used to have all the rods and all the stuff, all the bells and whistles.
All the rods.
He was very, very much into it, but...
Cody.
I've been fishing one day.
You got to play
one day with my uncle, right?
Yeah.
And he because I've only got use of one arm, he casted it out for me. So next thing I'm like, just on the reel and that, and like when I wanted to do one, he would do one for me. And the next thing I'm like, oh, I've got something. And he's like, right, let's start reeling in. And all you heard was, I was like, what the hell was that? Kept on reeling in and I kept on hearing it. And the next thing we looked and we started to laugh at it straight away. Do you know what it was?
What's that? What, you bloody reeled in a seagull?
You're kind of close. You're kind of close.
The seagull's attached to the fish that you've got on.
No. See a cormorant? The one that dives underwater?
Ah, yeah.
One of them was tangled up in the line.
Oh, fucking hell.
So I literally caught a bird. And we were like, okay. So I'm only person that can go fishing and catch a bird at that time.
Well, as I said to you, you're very talented, so... Yeah. Fishing for birds.
Well, I've been fishing now for... 4.5 years now.
Yeah.
Aye. Yes, I've been staying in the house.
Oh, far out.
And oh, hello there. Hello. I meant to say hello, Elton. How are you doing?
I'm good. Wait till I stuff my face.
Good.
Nothing like timing here.
Yeah.
Mm.
If it's not,
Yeah, and that was nothing
off
like
time,
timing.
then it's not. Yeah, if it's not off time, then it's not our time. We don't do that in our time.
Yeah.
When I'm at the coast chasing mulloway, bream, flathead, whiting, I chase rainbow brown and brook trout, Australian bass, Murray cod in fresh water.
Mm.
Sounds like Becky needs to step up his game. Otherwise, we're going to have the new fisherman friend in here. Becky hasn't gone for a while.
No. Becky's going to have to go over there.
Becky,
Where's Colonel? And where's Becky? Becky's near you?
Becky's where Stilesy is. They're in bloody Mount Gambier, so it's in South Australia, but it's like quite a few hours out.
Oh, okay, righto.
So we've looked at it before on live, and they're kind of almost in between Adelaide and Melbourne or whatever. They're in between, but obviously classified as South Australia. But in between there, that's where both of those guys are.
Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind visiting there. But
Right, can I ask you the question?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. So see how you have got crocodiles and alligators in Australia?
I wish I did.
Well,
Yeah, we got crocodiles up here.
Yeah. What's the difference? What's the difference between the salt water and the fresh? The fresh.
Freshwater is not as aggressive as the saltwater, and they're usually smaller than the saltwaters too.
Yeah, the saltwater ones are usually a lot bigger.
But you're still going to need the buggers.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go near either of them.
No.
Oh, hello there, Mr. What the hell?
It's a cow.
What the hell?
So Colonel's in northern New South Wales. Oh, yeah, right. We're spread all over the place.
We're starting to expand, take over the world soon.
That's it.
Anyone from WA or NT?
Dave on my channel, he's from Western Australia. He's that Savadu guy.
Cody's
Cabadoo.
up in Northern Territory.
So
Yeah,
this
I'm
guy,
the
this guy is from Western Australia. He's
That's mad. Australia, Scotland. Yes, the bold Scotsman.
yeah. So when are you coming over here, Steve? It's about time you shipped over, ain't it?
Hell no.
Yeah.
That's only no. I'm Scottish.
You have to get in the
I'm
submarine, the yellow submarine, or whatever you told us about that time.
You want to drive some of our what do you call them, road trades down here?
Mate, I'm Scottish, no English.
Yeah, actually keep on reminding me.
Yeah, nobody said you're English.
I can
No, I think-
coloured by
I
your
think-
foreign laddie.
Do not do a Scottish accent because you can't do one. No, I says I'm Scottish, not English. They're the ones that get sent over to Australia.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these guys
So,
don't know.
I see.
so now you feel like visiting after knowing all of that, do you, Chairinator?
No,
Come
Probably
and see
doesn't
the
know
gig.
now.
Yeah,
right. So see for me, it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard for me to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So because you hang on it, like yourselves can go on a plane and sit for hours and hours and hours and hours on a plane, right?
Mm.
Is where I'm sitting in a wheelchair, remember? So you hang on it, and see how with people in wheelchairs they've got to come out of a chair to get in another chair. Is that?
Yeah.
Why can't I? Right? Because with me, I can't. I've got to get people to help me to transfer. And plus, this thing here at the back of my head, which you can just see here, that is supporting my neck. So, and yeah, plus I've got batteries and that, and it's and that thing. So and plus with a lot of my health stuff and that, I've got to be careful. So I just stay hidden.
Okay.
If I can go in whether it's by train or bus, I'll be happy. Plane wise, no thanks.
Okay.
okay. Looks
Have
like
you
I've
travelled ever outside of Scotland? Like when you were younger or whatnot?
I mean, before
Where did you go? Not England, did you?
No. Well, I have got family in England. So I went to England. Aye.
Yeah, I knew you would. You had to, you know.
Aye. When I was in the ski dates, we had to go away down to England for the training stuff and that.
Was that the time that you had some decent fish and chips? Did you there, Chairinator? First time you had some decent ones.
Hey, we've got a bit decent fish and chips in Scotland, man. Remember, we've got haddock and cod.
Ugh.
I love that.
No, when I was younger, I went on a tall ship over a tall ship, like a sailboat, right? No, with me, I get seasick, right?
Oh,
I do
no.
get seasick.
Yeah.
But I overcame it, right?
Mm.
And plus, see the heights. I have been up in helicopters and that, right? But literally, on water, it's different with height. Because when you're standing out in the mast thing, you're like, oh crap, right? So,
Love how you say that word.
oh crap.
No,
Well,
Yeah,
I went
WATER.
Oh shit. So, see how on the bow where you've got the netting. I went out. That was the first thing to overcome my fear, like stuff and that. I went out there and sat on, and I'm looking, man, when the boat's going like that and the water gets close to you, you're like, oh,
In
I'm
the
going to have a
what?
sunny bum. So when we got into Waterford and Island, I overcame my fear of heights, and I literally climbed all the way up the mast, right up to the top,
Awesome.
and I overcame my fear. But the fear was hitting me, but I was like, oh crap, because it was getting thinner and thinner and thinner at the time Mary went up on the mast. But I got right up by the crow's nest, and I was like, right. Now getting back to the harder bit, getting up was easier, getting down's harder. I was like, right, here we go, descend dead slowly, and I overcame it. And that is things that I've done when I was younger, like being up in helicopters, so I have like the Sea Kings and that. And about 8 years ago, I went on. Now people think, this is before I had the strokes and that, right? People will think, how are you supposed to do things with one leg? Do you think I can't do things? I still had to use my arms and that, and I was able to do things.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think I can't do it because I've only got used to one leg? You're like, aye.
Well, they tell you to hop it.
No,
Sorry, that was just asking to be said.
Well, Ellen, do you notice how I just went ha 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 ha?
You've heard that one before, obviously.
I think he was trying to get a leg overview on that one.
Ellen, just say I've had 20 years of experience there. A bit, yeah, Elton, did you feel stumped when you say that? Aye, so went and done a powerboat course and that, and
I need to get hopping mad.
do you not get a leg to stone on?
We should stop while I'm a step ahead.
Aye, so
I knew you were going to say that.
So I went and done a powerboat course, and now see how when you're steering a powerboat, right? When you turn one way, your body goes the other way.
Yeah.
Right. Well, for me, it was what I had to do was my stump. I had to press in against the seat tight. But see, this like I had it angled like that with my foot in the side of the boat, a rib, right, my knee in next to the chair. So whenever I turned, I stayed in that one spot. Whenever I went that way, my stump would stop me, and it was quite. Trust me, it was the hardest thing you done because you're literally overexerting your whole entire body to try and work. Because I noticed that when you go from able body to a disabled person,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that you've got to try and adapt and overcome.
Yeah, because sometimes your brain will be so wide and used to it that it'll take you like a little bit of time to obviously sort of realise.
Aye, I'm still trying to adapt to things, still to this day. And that's what
give it time to get your sea legs.
I'll give you that one. But that's what we were saying on Murder Channel last night. When we were saying about stuff and that. I've overcame a lot of stuff in my life. And in the 20 years I've been in a chair and due to what happened, I've had to deal with a lot of stuff. I've had to deal with a lot of personal stuff and that. And getting there still yesterday it's a long road. It's see how they always say that you're on the road to recovery?
Yeah.
And it says that road the road to recovery could be like that? No. Road to recovery is a long road and it will never stop. You'll never stop being on that road. When you're on that road, you get better yourself.
Mm.
Up here starts getting a bit better. You start to deal with it a bit, yeah. But you'll never up here. You'll never stop forgetting about what happened. You'll still have it in nightmares and flashbacks and all that stuff, but you'll learn how to deal with it a wee bit better every time. So you do, and that's how people always say to me. Well, you know Steve Stockton. He said to me that I've got a heart of a lion. How they're like that. What's the word I'm trying to look for? What's the word I'm trying to look for? They've got the get go.
Like the willpower.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks, G. I've got the willpower. I don't lay down to it. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm still here. I'm going. I might have my right crappy days, my right good days, and yeah. So and then when what you were saying, Elton, like about all the leg jokes and the get hope and mud and that, I just go, whatever. But the one
That's
thing
what you can do, isn't it?
It's kind of what we do here as well. Give each other a bit of shit, but we actually care about each other. And
yeah. And the one thing I hate, the one thing I do hate is, see when you get people going at you. I hate that. I hate that.
Well, I've
Sorry,
noticed
something there.
Oh, he was saying like staring at him, but because you couldn't really see,
yes,
because you couldn't
Yes.
really see, and because he's got the light on his face. Yeah, it's hard to sometimes see his eyeballs. It's just all white.
Yeah, no, it's because I've only got one leg, and that's why. So
I actually find it
when-
very hard to look at somebody in the eyes.
Yeah,
Feels very rude to me.
especially if she's an attractive woman.
Eyes are up here, mate.
No, as I was saying to
Hey there, Gibbo.
I give out.
Evening, Gibbo.
Yeah. Yeah. Elton, as I was saying to them, three, yeah, them three up there. Yeah. Odd, Huey, Louie and Dewey.
Yeah.
You and me. I like that.
Yeah, as I was saying to them the other day, or last week, was it? About, when we were talking about the females. It's fun. It's funnier for me because you see when you are standing up and you are staring them right in the eyes, right? Me, I'm at the chest height. I'm at the chest height and I'm going to go out my eyes.
As I said to you last time, you can smell what they had for breakfast, but
Aye.
but not that. But you can't smell the breath though, if you know what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, I know. Did you have baked beans by any chance?
Crotch eye view.
Yeah, you'd have the better perspective than all of us. You'd be able to get the first whiff. Sometimes you love it first whiff. So,
Oh god.
I don't know.
If little girls are made of sugar and spice, why do they smell like fish?
Yeah, that's why we thought that's why I was talking about fish and chips in Scotland before. That's why he was naming all the fish. He had a first-hand experience.
Yeah.
First nose.
Have you had a little bit of cod and had it going in chance by your breakfast? you smell a little bit fishy.
Oh, how'd you know that? Oh, just
The real problem with
Mm.
I
the
can
real
smell
problem with
it.
food.
Bloody seafood.
All right.
I smell a little fishy on a little dishy. When you can near him.
Right.
What happened to the pirate? He's
I
gone
don't
a
know
bit
if you heard,
quiet.
but I said that I
Yeah.
have a problem with sleeping.
He walked off a plank.
Oh, poor bloke.
Poor pirate.
Yeah.
I don't have a leg to stand on. It was
What's this? Colonel's Fishing. Devon, Australia, recommend not visiting Weeper. Depending on time of the year, it's 38 degrees Celsius with 100% humidity. Well, I live in Cairns. At the moment, it's... Hold up. I'll tell you exactly how hot it is. It's 22 degrees and it's probably about 80% humidity. But I used to live in Whyalla, where in summer it was 42 degrees and 0% humidity. So I can handle the best of both worlds.
Well, would you like to know what the temperature is here? It's 15 degrees. Or 15
Too
Celsius.
cold. Too cold.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's summertime. It's summertime for old Chairinator.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I
true.
know.
Yeah. No.
No.
Do you know the best thing about it says I'm looking at it on the bottom of my screen and it says sunny, right? No. There's people out next to me out in front there and they've got like their t-shirt and their shorts and that on, right? And all I can hear is like, it's too hot, right? No, honestly, that's what I hear. See when people say they're too hot, they're too cold, right? They feel the cold and that. I'm like, I just go out, Mark. Be glad that you can.
Yeah. You'll like today.
No.
Today, I think it got up to 34 degrees Celsius here for us.
Wow.
Yeah, it sounds
and-
about right up here too.
Yeah, we're really having above average temperatures at the moment. It's crazy, and the humidity's pretty high too. So
Yeah. And see when people are saying that, then they go out, oh, I'm pure sore, right? I just go out. All right. And that how, Matt? One, people moan about heat and cold, right? I don't feel the heat and cold.
Yep.
And two, pain wise, I don't feel it. So I don't. Because I had right, right. So it's going to sound a wee bit funny, right? What I'm going to say. Now, do you know where your suspicious gland is in your neck? Mark.
Sorry, Steve.
Do you know where your suspicious gland is in your neck?
No, I have no idea.
It's this bit right here. Right. So see here? Just outside see where your collarbone that is. Just in there, outside of your neck, right? So I had you know what a cyst is, right?
No, I got no idea what it does.
No, you know what a cyst is?
Yeah.
Right, well I had a suspicious cyst in my neck, just here.
Yeah,
and right here, I've got right here, see where my hand's pointing, you kind of see, right? It's right here, it's in my neck. Next to your jugular vein, it's right next to your jugular vein, right? I had a thing here, and I had to go to the hospital and get it all dealt with. Now, you see, there was a bit that was left hard, right? In that bit, and I had to go and get it cut out. So I went and got it done, and the doctor's talking about it, man, I'm talking about a nurse, a male nurse, and next thing she's like cutting it away and taking it out, right? And I'm just sitting there going, da 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 da. No, and see how when people getting that stuff done, we go ow ow ow. I'm just going, Aye, so, smart, so you been in any football games lately? And then next thing, see when she went to do the stitching, and literally she's like that. And I can see the needle coming out that way, and I'm like, nothing. I'm literally nothing. I don't. It's see because he strokes.
Yeah.
It's buggered up like my nervous system. So it is. So I don't feel pain. I don't feel heat. I don't feel cold.
Yeah, right.
At least when you knocked on your head, you didn't echo.
No, but look,
Talk about echoes. He's back.
I'm literally doing that full force.
Mark, I've just came back to share, after Stephen finishes, I'm going to share you a few stories about me having a stroke.
Oh,
What would you
See,
think?
you
Nick?
disgusting little shit bag.
Stroking the shaft and polishing your knob.
in your balls. No,
That's why I say I'm always listening, but I disappear all the time.
Yeah.
Dear.
Yeah, that sounded a wee bit slappier, didn't it?
I did.
Yeah.
That's because I've got no hair there.
Don't get ahead of
No
yourself.
cushion for the
Pete.
pushing.
So what have you been up to lately, Peter? What's been happening on your radar?
Other than getting a whole heap of parcels from Temu, nothing much.
Yeah. What'd you get from old cheap China?
Oh, how long you got?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing?
Well, just give us a short version.
Got about 49 minutes left.
That's one of those camera gimbals things on a selfie stick. Really good. It's
Oh, yeah.
$35 or something, and it's once I get it set up properly, it'll be awesome. Where are we?
So this stuff from Temu is all right, is it?
Some of
Yeah,
it is.
I've got some stuff
That
from
one-
him. Some stuff's pretty
That one
good.
there is a eyeglasses washing thing. I thought it was supposed to be a ultrasonic cleaner, but it's not. It just vibrates it. What's that? Oh yeah, a set of 3D goggles.
Right.
Ooh, nice.
There's something I need to work on.
Whoop, don't mind me.
Solar power controller.
Yep.
Don't be rude, G. Come on.
Mini Wi-Fi camera. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
one.
okay.
No.
Tiny little thing. It's only about yay big.
Hmm.
Cool.
Oh damn! If I could use my other camera, I'd show you my little indoor security camera, all Wi-Fi'd up, so I can watch it anywhere in the world.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
I've got a knife sharpening set. Spent big money on that one actually, because I got 3 seconds knives from Bill down in Tasmania. He makes knives.
Yep.
And I've been wanting to sharpen them up properly. So I spent the money and got a proper knife sharpening table with a slidey thing and the stones and the diamond laps and all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah, right.
You've heard my sound card.
Mm.
That was the one I went. My microphone. That's
Very
new
nice.
as well. It is. It's one of the better ones actually. I got the almost identical one from Kmart for slightly more money than this one. But the one from Kmart was a USB connection, and I wanted a 3.5 mil jack for the sound card, so it could plug into it.
Yeah.
And yeah, this one works so much better than the other one. I'm wearing my earbuds, Bluetooth earbuds. What's that box? Oh, that's another webcam. Where are we? That one there.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually not a bad one either. Cheap as shit too. Got a sound card for my TV, sound
Oh,
speaker,
yeah.
whatever you call it.
Soundbar.
Bar or whatever you.
So what hasn't sort of worked out what you thought it would be?
Not a hell of a lot, actually.
No, that's right.
See, I'm used to dealing with obsolete and old stuff that people have thrown away and given me. So I'm quite happy to play around with stuff. But most of this stuff, if you can read the Chinglish manuals when they come with them, they're actually not hard. In fact, the hardest one I've come across so far is that gimbal. Instead of having written instructions, they had pictures. They said you should be able to twist this and do this and whatever. I tried twisting it and it was very hard. And then I watched a YouTube video on it and the guy did it on the YouTube video. So I figured, oh, what the hell, I'll break it, I'll buy a new one. And yeah, I forced it and it clicked and it moved.
You got to pair it to your phone or something, or?
Sort of, yes. Yes, it's Bluetooth. Comes with a own little remote too, actually. I'll tell you what.
I got a DJI Osmo 2 gimbal, and it works, but you pair the phone and it just goes like that. It doesn't seem to do anything. So I don't know whether I got to download the app or what.
Yeah, you got to pair it with the app for mine. I don't know about yours. Where's a spare phone?
Yeah, because I've got one as well, and similar to like you were saying, Mark, and when I paired it to the app, but then I haven't played with it enough to know to record properly with it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it kind of comes awake. It like comes alive when you do it with the app. Moves or it starts moving around.
There you go.
There we go.
It kind of stiffens in place as well. But yeah, it's.
And this one, it comes a selfie stick.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Which is pretty awesome. I didn't know about that when I bought it. But it also does that. It's sitting on the table. And then, where are we?
Yeah, because what you're doing, Mark, is what I've done, and it when you pair it with the app, it actually doesn't just go limp like yours.
Going to that again, eh?
You know when you say something and then as you're speaking it, you're like, yeah, this is going to get a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'll ever get away with that, Cody.
Yeah.
Nope.
Engage phone before mouth ear.
Yeah, because how Elton's got a cat one that but it stands right with the mic, but hold on, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know whether I'll put my one. But...
Yeah, that's my mic.
Oh,
you can see it.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. That's still a good mic.
Yeah, and a good thing about it is see up the top, see the top here.
Yep.
Right, hold on, I'll show you.
That's what I was
Right,
going to
so-
try this
right,
week as
so
well.
you-
I got Xbox new bloody gaming headset. I was going to see if that sounds any
Yeah.
better than the Sony ones I've got.
Right, so you can hear me talking, right?
Yeah, mate.
Yep.
Right,
Is that
did
a
you see?
mute button on it, is it?
Yeah. And that's a good thing for me. So it is. And plus it's got that thing here at the front.
Is that
So
a
it does.
stick guard or
Yeah. It's actually pretty damn good for me.
pop filter or
Oh,
whatever?
that's good. Mm.
Yeah. And then I've got my camera right here in front of me.
Mm.
Ah! Stop putting my eyes! Hold on.
You're going to have to do it later. I don't know why.
Hold on, I'll do it, Mark.
Beg your pardon? Oh, I got to sign in to the App Store, get it to do it properly. I need to spend more time and just set a few things up, like the DSLR camera I got there. I probably need to update the firmware on that and all that sort of thing. But I can right now.
How's that for instructions?
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Righto, Colonel. Thanks for being here, man.
Gee,
Yeah,
I
take-
like my...
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, take care, man. Thanks for being here.
That's what she said.
Do you like my background?
Coming.
I'm coming.
Show someone.
Yes, that is the best bit about being Scottish. How about on
What,
your phone?
having wallpapers for your backgrounds of phone.
Yeah.
Mm.
The bonny Scotland.
Ooh.
Or just do this. Yes, sir. I can boogie.
Oh, sweet.
Hell yeah.
That looks familiar.
Yeah, my voice is starting to go, oh crap.
Well, this is where you're having a sound.
Oh,
would
that's
help you.
sweet.
Oh no, Chairinator in space. He's back.
Hell yeah.
In space. So if he reverses
Lost
back,
in space.
if he reverses, look like he's flying around.
Even has the sound effects too.
Hello.
Oh, so you can hear people scream.
No, nobody can hear you cry.
Gee. Now look at the distance I am away from my computer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
My mic's right. My mic's on the table,
yeah,
and you can still hear me dead perfect.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That's how good that mic is.
That's a good one.
Mine's pretty good too. It'll hear
Yeah,
people
yeah,
just
yeah.
outside my caravan.
Hold on, 2 seconds. Hold on.
I mean, I thought the mic would be able to pick up good English, but Scottish
Yeah.
as well. I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
Yeah. Look, as you can see, you can see the wheelchair. So if I do that, there's a controller right here.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now you can see the chair.
I hope nobody can hack into your chair and make you do, burnouts or anything like that.
That'd be a good horror film.
Gee,
The Chairinator.
Challenge accepted.
Gee, remember I was saying that my M's burger?
Yeah.
Ready? Do you see it?
We
Well, you
saw it.
froze for a second.
Now watch my arm, right? This arm. Do you see it?
Yep, we saw it.
How it just drops. Yeah, because that M's fucked. That M's goosed.
Well, my mic's pretty magic too. I can get away from the computer, and you guys can still hear me.
But Mark, keep going back.
I'm going back. I'm going back.
But when
How
you put the
far?
tunnel, in, Mark, like Inspector Gadget, so you fall through the floor and then you end up in your bed or on the sofa.
Crash.
Smash.
No, not quite. I'm in control. I'm always in control.
I'm always listening.
We know that. So what's going on, Cody? You haven't said much.
I'm not Cody. I'm not said
I
much.
barely ever, apart from my streams.
You should invite us on your stream, Cody, and we'll just sit there and let you do all the talking.
Yeah, you talk and
Yeah, I'll have to do that one night. Yeah.
we'll just lurk.
Yeah. I'll have to do that.
Oh, hold on, give me a second, guys. This is going to sound
Difficult.
it's going to sound really snappy.
So anyone who's watching my channel now, and that's all of one person, because I think I'm the other person who's watching, this is not a usual stream that I normally do. It's something totally different. But you need to do something totally different, let off a bit of steam every so often.
Yeah.
Get it, Steam.
Zone.
See how you tied that in, Mark. Steam.
Yeah. No, it's good to let off a bit of steam now and again.
Yeah, that's it. Just talk a bit of nonsense, give each other a bit of shit.
Talk
it.
about that, right?
That's right.
Wonder if we went too far and then do it all again next week.
No.
Well, hopefully we'll have Roger back on and we'll be entertained by his antics after a few sherbets, or more than a few.
Right, question for you. Is he, when Roger's on, is he drinking lemonade or beer when he's on?
Ah,
I'm pretty sure whatever's available. Whatever's
Gonna say that.
whatever's not locked down, padlocked down and bolted down.
He's like, almost had it. I bought a piss. Right.
He has a great pace. He goes like fairly slow, fucking
It's
fast
like-
as fucking shitloads. And then non-stop
Yeah, the next thing you see is him getting up to go to toilet.
toilet.
And then his
toilet,
door
bag.
magically opens.
Roger, shut your door.
He's one of those people that make more sense the more he gets drunk.
Usually it's the other way around, but no, not with Roger.
It's like, all right, I'll fuck you doing. You didn't candy.
I can actually understand you now.
All right, I'll Jimmy. How you doing,
Finally, you're speaking English.
You done it again, did you?
So yeah, for those people that are watching still, there's about half an hour of this goodness left. If you like what you see here, there's more to come. Hey, Chairinator.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
And what have we got planned for the last half an hour, G?
I wish we had girls jumping on trampolines, but that's not in the budget, unfortunately.
Yeah, no.
We could go and watch Roger stripping on one of our past live streams if you want.
We could do it.
He used to take his top off quite a bit back in the day. So
Yeah.
that in the back pocket if we need it.
I mean, if we had all the ladies in the chat
if you want
here,
top,
we
we can
could
do
do
that.
the same.
Yeah. Why not if it makes the next half an hour? What's that? Mark is ready for it.
Oh, hold on! I've got a wee thing for you, right? Wait until I get it up. Wait until I get it, right? No, these are not the cheap, right? So
what are we cheating on?
So anybody searches this up, I know they're cheating, right?
Okay.
So you're not no searching. You've just got to use your brain, right? In German, right? What is handicap known as in German?
Having a wank.
Gee, I'm going to say something. You ready?
Yeah.
Share this. I'm going to share my screen with you and just share it, right? You ready?
All right.
Because you were spot on.
Willy whacker.
See, sometimes my stupidity pays off. There you go.
Willy.
Willy Wicker.
Fuck this.
Oh. Yeah.
Bit like that thing I shared before.
And yeah, do you know what I had that on?
Where?
The chase.
Did you?
Yeah.
The game show?
Yeah. That was one of the questions that came up.
Okay.
On the chase. And Bradley Walsh was peeing himself laughing.
Fair enough.
Because it came up with one of the ones was Tickler. Yeah.
That sounds like an evil villain from a cartoon.
Yes.
Tickler.
Tickler.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was something else. It was pure some weird thing. And that was the third one. Willy Wicker. And when I was like, seriously?
You're like, oh, I'm going to save that for a live stream. So most people save it for a rainy day. You're going to save it for a live stream.
It was quite funny. So it was. Who's got the old TikTok?
Yeah, I heard that.
No.
Don't do it.
Must be old Pete.
No.
I reckon he's got a TikTok.
Nah, it's not me.
You're talking about
Not unless it's
You're talking
my
about the.
microphone picking up my watch.
Well, it sounds like you've got one of the old clocks.
Those clocks, yeah.
I thought you were talking about the app.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. Too.
That's what I realised you guys thought he was talking about. No, I'm talking about a clock. TikTok.
Well, must be mine just right there, as you can see.
We can make it like a proper Seinfeld type show now. Just have people laughing in the background.
So, Peter, all that stuff you're doing is all through the sound card, is it? Is it you got a separate bunch of buttons you push, or is it just all in the software?
Oh no, I think it made him freeze.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I guess
Yeah.
guess the
Yeah, he's
technology
sitting
had the
still.
last. Guess it had the last laugh, eh? Oh no.
Oh no!
Hold on, just checking something on my channels.
So how's your new channel going, Chairinator? How long have you had that one for now?
Not long, literally not long, mate.
Got about the 4th video up now, right?
Yeah.
4 or
The
5?
one that we did last night was the 4th.
Yeah.
It was a Q&A with me and Steve Stockton.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of it before I went live here.
Yeah, 82 views it's had so far.
It's awesome.
So it has. And I'm still at 43. Hold on, I can't even see it because my eyes are weird. Hold on, man, I can't even see how many subscribers that's at. Give me a second. Jeez, why can I not see it? 45
How's your
subscribers.
How's your drink
Oh,
going,
yeah.
Cody?
I'm halfway there.
Halfway to lift off.
To infinity and beyond.
Yeah, exactly.
What's everyone's agenda tomorrow?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for some, I haven't impregnated any people from that I know of. So, there's no spawns running around. So,
Oh, so you're not going to get any phone calls tomorrow and say Happy Father's Day?
if I do, I'll probably say,
When is Father's Day?
Yeah. Tomorrow here, but in
Tomorrow.
Australia it's different then. So it's
Alright.
Yeah, because
the first Sunday in September here, right?
Yeah.
I think we've already had it here.
What'd you say? You didn't think we had it here?
No, I think we've already had it here.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit like Queen's birthday or King's birthday now. We always celebrate it differently than the actual King's birthday.
Right. Mark, I'm going to... Is it already drop my 2 channel links?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't mind. There's only one watching on my channel, and that's me.
Yeah, so as you can see, that's my...
Actually, I'm on there as well.
Yeah. So as you can see, that's my 2 channel links there.
Yeah, I don't mind people dropping their channel. There's all of one person watching right now, so that's because I've got it on the other computer at the moment. Thanks, folks. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, so Chairinator chat's the one where I do the chit chat, and Chairinator one is my gaming one.
Testing.
Well, there's actually one more person watching, Mark. Moore's watching.
Well, that's true.
So,
YouTube doesn't count.
actually, I'm always listening. What am I on? Changing it up now.
Yeah, do you know what I hate? See when you change, when you say, please leave a comment and that.
Yeah.
Nobody ever does leave a comment at the end.
Yeah, most people don't leave comments. They'll come in, watch your content, or they'll watch a little bit of it, then they're on to something else.
I mean, that's the thing I hate.
Unless there's something really wrong, like excuse me, sorry. I did a video a while back, and I think the audio was bad, or it was just there was a problem with it. And a guy actually commented and say, "Hey mate, I think you should improve your stream or improve whatever I was doing." And I absolutely totally agreed with him. But most of the time, most people are not going to comment. They're only going to watch it, and then they'll move on to something else. That's the honest truth.
No.
Yeah, because I've got some
That's why
analytics.
if you can get them to comment.
Got some analytics for Phunken Hungry, and the amount of views I get to subs, to comments and likes is pretty damn interesting. Like a lot of views, hardly any in comparison. Like I've got over 200,000 odd views. Only like 1,000 subs. There was like under 5,000 comments or something like that, and I forget the likes, but it just the engagement just gets less and less as it goes down.
Yeah.
And the people that will be liking and comment will be most likely the same rough group of people, the regulars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless, if we start doing dumb stuff, which we do on a regular basis, but really dumb stuff, that's when people get engaged, because they want to see you get hurt, or it's just crazy.
Yeah, maybe we should just turn it to jackass.
Mark, can you notice anything?
No.
The sun's in your eyes.
Yeah, how can you tell?
Because you're squinting a bit.
No, I'm not. Remember what I was saying to you with the strokes when the sun's out?
Yeah.
What time is it for you, Steve?
You what?
What time is it for you?
It's 11 minutes past 2 in the afternoon.
Yep.
So yeah, that's how you can tell where the sun's, because that eye shot is done.
Yeah.
And plus, when I talk, you can see that side moves, that side didn't move. That's how you can tell what side of my face is cupped.
Some of the YouTube channels I've been watching, especially like vidIQ and that, they're recommending that doing what we're doing now, collaborating with other YouTubers, is a good way to get your channel out there. Especially if you're with people that are on the same sort of thing, like-minded.
Yeah, because that's I want to do that with the Chairinator channel, but it's trying to get people. It's trying to get people who are into the same stuff that I like with my trucking stuff and all that, and with the wildland stuff, like your gaming side there.
Would be good if YouTube pushes that, because on Twitch they have the raids and stuff. So we've only got a few people watching now, but we had a lot more people watching. If we were to end the live stream, you can find someone to raid another person that's streaming. You go in, and it brings your audience into it.
Yeah, we can do that here though, can't we? I'm sure we can.
Well, we can, but it kind of like does it automatically. I don't know if we can on YouTube, where it just all the audience just, whatever, when you end stream or whatever, it just automatically brings sort of your audience there.
Yeah, because the guy who was on earlier, Evolved Gaming.
Yeah.
He when he ends his live stream, because he streams on Twitch. He'll say, right, okay, I've done for tonight. Go over and watch so and so.
Yeah.
And that's I'm finding it really interesting, mainly because of the game play action. and and
God damn.
is G's frozen too? You're frozen, G.
No, he's just sitting there.
Oh, he's
Oh.
back.
He's just
Shocked senseless.
Something crazy just happened.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. I heard some sort of disco music, and I think my computer went into shock. Oh, the music's bringing more
Is that
people
what you heard?
to the live. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Mm.
man, that's just
I've got
torture.
plenty more buttons so I can press yet.
Oh no, Director
Oh,
Stylesy's back.
Do you stream on Twitch at all, G, when you're playing?
I used to just to kind of see, but you can do it from the console or whatever. Like I didn't have my mic set up and me actually on the stream.
Gee, what games do you play?
Mainly just Halo, really.
Have you ever
'Cause,
you ever thought of doing like Euro Truck stuff and all that?
Well, like truck simulators.
Aye. It's I'm not kidding you, it's very, 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 very relaxing. Aye, it can be a bit stressful, but it's relaxing at the same time.
Yeah. See, what I find relaxing is like running around killing shit.
Mm.
Why I like that too. I like
Yeah,
that too.
so Halo, whatever, shoot a few guns, kill a few aliens, feel bad about myself, then go back and grenade the rest of my family, and then
Want me to
go
best
about
one
my
to get?
day. Yeah.
Get see Breakpoint Wildlands.
Mm.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint Wildlands. Get that because it is pure realistic.
Yeah, see, Halo's not super realistic, but I kind of like that compared to. I don't mind COD, Call of Duty.
I hate
But I find I prefer Halo, just slightly less realistic.
No.
Little aliens with blue blood and stuff looks all nice and fancy when you spray it on the carpet.
So with Halo,
He said-
you obviously go on missions and things like that.
Yeah, well, they had what they call the campaign, where it's like story driven and there's a big open world. Then they have the multiplayer, where it's player versus player, bit of player on player action.
Mm.
You know, like one team versus the other. You do stuff like capture the flag. You take their flag into your base and vice versa, or just straight up. They call it Slayer, where it's just 50 kills or whatever. There's all different game modes, but it's just now I have so many different things on the go. Like I guess a lot of us, I don't have time really to get into stories and all these hours that some games want you to. So
Yeah.
jump on, have a few games, and then just go do something different.
Yeah,
But I do like the storyline of it.
From what I've seen of this Star Citizen game, it's very much along the same lines. You know, there's various campaigns you can, or not just campaigns, but you can go and be a courier, or go get stuff and other stuff. There's a bunch of options out there, like a lot of it. The one I had thought of playing was EVE Online, because it's all browser based.
Yeah.
But I haven't got into it. I've never committed to it. But once again, too much to do really, or is it worth it, sort of thing. I suppose, like anything, you got to give it a try and see what happens.
Yeah, just see how it
Shooting
balances, see how it fits in your life.
Mm.
I've got a button for shooting games. Where's that one? Hold on. That one.
Oh, no.
That's lightning. Sorry, wrong one. There you go.
Ooh.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello to my little friend. Yes.
Gotta admit, I
Hey
quite
guys,
like that.
I'm going to. Hey guys, I'm going to jump off right because that sun's literally taking the hell with my eye. So I'm going to try and get in there somewhere back so it can reopen itself.
No problems.
So
Good to have you again.
That's all good,
right,
Stephen.
because
Too easy, mate.
it's literally not opening at all, man.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Right, look-
You go get yourself sorted out.
No.
Yeah,
Because
look after
it's like
yourself.
it's I can see what's over there, right? But that side, I can't. Right? So I can see on the screen where my hand is, right? But if I try to see it, I can't. That's a
Probably doesn't help that you have a background as well, so it's all. You're probably seeing all blurry.
No, what I mean is, see on the computer, I can see where my hand's sitting, right? So if I do it here, I can see my hand, right?
Yeah.
If I put it here, I can't see where my hand is. I can see it on the computer. So if I go here, it's above my head, right? But here, I can't see. Because it's literally an eye shot right down. So if I put it here, I can just see it in there with that eye. So the fun and games. Right, guys, I'll catch you all later, right?
Yeah,
All right,
catch you,
stay
Stephen.
safe, man. Take care.
See you
See
next
you
time.
later.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Wait him
yeah.
out.
There he goes.
Been there
The
was
Chairinator left the building. Yeah. So it looks like we'll be wrapping it up in about 9 odd minutes mark.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
so.
you're-
What did he say? Rap?
Yeah.
Nope, not that one. Trying to decipher Chinese
We'll,
translation for the bottom button names. Not easy.
then we'll all head over to TikTok and do our thing there.
Yeah. Do this all over again, right?
That's for kids.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's why some people go
Discord's
over
where it's
there.
all at.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll do the little rappy rap without the rap.
Yucky rap.
All right, cheers everyone for joining us tonight on these live streams that we do here with these lovely people.
You keep forgetting there's people in the audience.
Keep forgetting there's people watching us out there. Hello, you
Yeah,
people.
there is.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Probably bugger all people watching now.
Yeah. What do you mean now? They're always bugger all people watching. But I appreciate everyone watching you and everyone here, the co-hosts here. And good old Elton joined us tonight. I love it when
Elton.
Stephen kept on saying Elton. Gave me a chuckle inside. But yeah, we'll see
Oh
you next
no!
week.
Get
You
him
better
back! Get
be
him
there.
back!
You better be there, Nader. Have I?
Hopefully we've got Roger back next week too.
Yeah, froze there. You're tripping out there, G.
Better-
You're pixelating.
Oh no. I think I
All
went
fuzzy.
plaid. Went plaid.
Peter's getting better. You're getting worse.
Yeah. That's what happens around here. You never know what's next on the Hypersapien show. Maybe Chairinator will come back and he'll finish it up. But now, do you guys have anything to say before we turn off the channel?
I think I just like to.
Rude. Mark was trying to talk.
I think we just let Pete finish this up for the next 6 odd minutes. Just press buttons.
How many buttons you got, Peter?
Oh, loads of them.
16 sound effects, 3 drum buttons, 5 voice changes, and 4 environments. And then I can play with all of the mic settings and echoes and stuff like that with the sliders.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, the only thing I'm going to add is... Well, that's fantastic. I'll just add and say thanks for having me on, G. It's always a bit of fun coming on here and just doing something completely different.
Yeah.
I'll be live Tuesday night from here, from the shed. And if anyone's watching, come in and say hello. Appreciate any views whatsoever. Not that I'm desperate, but I'm desperate. Oh, no.
Come over to see my whippy repartee.
I was just going to...
Cody tried to get... He left before he had to get out of speaking.
Yeah, I just about to hand over to him and he was gone.
Yeah, he knew he was up next and got out of it quickly. That rascal will do anything to not speak.
Yeah.
Until you go over to Cody on a Tuesday and then he won't be quiet on a live stream from the Cody.
He's in training for his 2-hour sitting still special.
Yeah, that's it. Tune into Cody for his mannequin. All right.
Mannequin impersonation.
That's the one.
What buttons haven't I pressed yet?
It's weird when I try to wrap it up and I think, oh, I've got a few minutes left. These guys will be able to fill it in. And then all of a sudden, nah.
No.
And then Cody goes into the mist.
Well, if it probably would have been all right if Cody did. We might have got 30 seconds out of him. But anyway.
It's good to see some new people popping in more. From, like you were saying about VidIQ saying it's a good way to build an audience.
Mm.
And you're saying that you do different stuff here than you do on your regular videos, but then a lot of people do like this format of just talking a bit of nonsense, bit of shit.
Yeah.
So
and look, for some people, it's probably a bit long because this is that's one of the other things they talked about. Short format, long format sort of thing. For some people that's fine.
We have Cody without the camera.
Yeah. Come in, Cody. Ooh. But you never know.
I feel like it can it can be a bit long because obviously people drop off after a while, but it does give time for guests to come in and out, which is kind of good. Chairinator and other people. But,
and that's why on a Tuesday night at the moment, my lives are, about 45, 50 minutes, something like that. Because I start to run out of things to say and I can tell people are getting a little bit disinterested, But,
and I mean, I guess for you, it's if there's not much updates on what you're doing, you're just sort of just touching base with everyone, having a bit of a chat.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of maybe doing live streams like that, but just like 1 hour ones. If I do, if I do like ones on Phunken Hungry or whatever, because I won't have that much to talk about. It would be good to touch base and just have a quick chat, but not go for too long. Just so it's.
As I progress further along, I'll have more stuff to talk about.
Yeah, of course. So you almost have too much after a while when you've got a lot going on.
Yeah. My problem is lately with what's been going on here at home. It's been the renovations. It's just and
talk about the renovations.
Yeah, I do talk about the renovations.
Not long enough,
the
obviously.
the stuff I'm doing on the steamroller, I need to spend more time on that, and yet sometimes I don't feel like doing it because I'm just too buggered after work. You know, it's crazy. But anyway, it is what it is. We'll get there.
Yeah.
We got you, Cody. We can hear you.
Good.
Nope. Come in, Cody.
Do we need to send assistance? Are you struggling?
Well, I think we might have to wrap it up at that, G.
Yeah, no worries.
3 hours mark, but you'll run the.
All right, it was fun, guys. No, it was fun. It was good to have Pete here and some other people. Appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you all next week. Thank you very much.